everybody to Monday Night Raw. We are here with some more Universe Mode the night after SummerSlam. A lot went down and a lot's going to have to go down tonight. We need some questions answered, as well as this is going to be where the Superstar Shakeup is taking place. Some SmackDown Superstars are going to be debuting here on Monday Night Raw and vice versa. In next episode, we're going to get right on into the action now. Alright guys, it looks like we are going to start off this episode of Monday Night Raw with our General Manager, Edge. Again, he kicked off the show last week, issued a surprise challenge at Survivor Series to The Undertaker. That's still 2 months away. But Edge out here probably going to address the Superstar Shakeup that is going to begin tonight. So let's see what the GM has to say. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. I hope you guys are excited for this one. We have a good one for you guys. Last night was SummerSlam, we all know that, and a lot of things happened. Several titles from Monday Night Raw changed hands. We have some new champions. We have people who are really mad. We got a lot of stuff to do, so we're going to get to the chase. The first matchup on the card this evening will be a tag team contest. We're not going to announce who yet, but a tag team from SmackDown Live has been brought over to Monday Night Raw. I'm excited to have them, and I hope you guys will be too. Once they come out, they'll be facing off against the tag team champs, so not an easy task right off the bat. The Golden Truth are going to have to show these newcomers to Raw how things go in the tag team division. We are also going to hear from our new Raw Women's Champion, Dana Brooke. And from what I was being told before I came out here moments ago, that we have a very disgruntled Curtis Axel, not pleased with how his U.S. title defense match against Samoa Joe went. But without further ado, we're going to start off with that tag team contest. Again, if you guys are excited, continue that noise and that enthusiasm that you guys do each and every week, and we're going to get on into the show. From our General Manager, Edge, about this tag team contest coming up. The tag team champs, R-Truth and Goldust, are on their way to the ring. They're going to have to be welcoming a new tag team from SmackDown who's coming to Raw here as part of this shakeup. Again, the Golden Truth are crowd favorites here and reigning Raw Tag Team Champions. Then have to defend their titles at SummerSlam. But we do have a chance for them to prove that they are the best tag team on Monday Night Raw, as they will have to defend the titles at the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view, which I believe is Hell in a Cell. Again, I still gotta check what's what, since there's been some changes with some pay-per-views. But Golden Truth are finally in the ring, dancing around as they do best. So we're going to see which tag team is going to basically be debuting here on Monday Night Raw's first part of the Superstar Shakeup. And okay, by the sound of it and the crowd's reaction, it looks like it is going to be the brother tandem of Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. Crowd seems a little surprised by that, but it is true. The Usos are now on Monday Night Raw. Last time we saw them on SmackDown Live, they defeated Heath Slater and Rhino, but before that, we haven't seen them in some time. They came back with a new look, a new attitude. It's still a very dangerous duo nonetheless. Usos looking to make a name for themselves now on Monday Night Raw. Their first task is to defeat the Raw Tag Team Champions, so if they can do so this evening, that'll be a great way to throw their hat in the running for a championship match in the near future. So we're going to get this tag team contest underway. And before I forget, if you guys are enjoying this episode, leave a like, a comment, let me know your thoughts. If there's a poll in the little eye in the circle thing in the corner of your screen, click that, participate in the polls. R-Truth starting things off with Jey Uso. R-Truth with the offense first. Jey clothesline R-Truth out of the ring. And we'll see how this contest plays out. Both teams have been on a roll of late. And Golden Truth has also had some time off, and they didn't have to defend their tag team championships at SummerSlam. But if Usos out right into the barricade, goes R-Truth back first. If the Usos can knock off the champs here in this one, they may become the new #1 contenders. Dropkick from R-Truth. Count of 6 by the referee already. Count of 7. Jey in trouble. Into the ring goes R-Truth. Count of 8. R-Truth looking to tag in Goldust. Kick to the midsection. Tags in his brother Jimmy. What are they going to go for? And form right to the face. R-Truth needs to make a tag to Goldust. Jimmy with some kicks. Into the corner goes Jimmy now. Looks like he was going to tag in Goldust, but Jimmy gets out of it. Another forearm smash to the face. Usos are in control of this contest early on. Isolating R-Truth, keeping him out of his corner. Again, in the corner, R-Truth, not the one he wants to be in. And kick to the gut. Usos definitely making a name for themselves here on the Raw roster, and some teamwork as Jimmy makes the tag. Jey is now the legal man once again. Goes up top, R-Truth up to his feet, and hits a move there. Didn't completely connect, but just enough to knock R-Truth down. A big right hand from one half of the tag team champions. Second rope. Drops an elbow right on the face. Tap makes a much needed tag to Goldust. Jey in trouble now. Goldust second rope. And drops the elbows as well. Golden Truth celebrating. We're going to take a commercial break and return back to tag team action here momentarily. Alright guys, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The Usos still in control of this matchup. Goldust made the tag to R-Truth moments ago as he was in the corner. Both men on the outside. The referee holding Jey back. R-Truth to one knee. Crowd responding to Usos' chant. Goldust with a bit of a distraction. R-Truth in danger though. The reversal Irish whip into the ropes. Big right hand. Spinning heel kick right there to the face of R-Truth. Makes the tag to Goldust. R-Truth rolling out. Goldust has to do it on his own. He's done it before. If you guys remember, I believe it was a month or so ago, there was a elimination tag match between the Golden Truth and who they were facing, but Goldust had to do it on his own, and I think that was the matchup that earned the Golden Truth their tag team opportunity. Took it away from the Dudley Boys. That was towards the end of 2K18. Jimmy now the legal man. And vertical snap suplex from Goldust. Again, Jimmy, count of 3 from the ref. Jimmy gets back in. Goldust needs to get to his feet. R-Truth finally back out onto the apron. Goldust finally knows where he is. And a super kick to Goldust. Looks like the Usos want R-Truth to be tagged in, and he does. Off the ropes, another forearm to the face. Usos setting up. Body slam from Jimmy. And an Uso splash. That might be it. 1. Oh, Goldust in before the count of 1 actually. Breaks that up. Jimmy trying to run interference, a chop. Okay, things are starting to break down here. Headbutt from R-Truth. Golden Truth with the offense. Jimmy rolling out of the ring. Goldust going at it there on the outside. Lie detector from Truth. Turns him over. Tacking the leg. Jimmy in. Save his brother. Now the legal man has to get out of there. Jimmy in, makes the save. Takes down R-Truth. Referee almost counting him out there. Both legal men are down. Jay, still the legal man, going after Goldust. Usos, everything in this matchup breaking down. And a super kick, that might be it. Way down in the center of the ring is R-Truth. 1, 2, 3, and the Usos in their Monday Night Raw debut knock off the Raw Tag Team Champions, Golden Truth. So I think they might have just punched their ticket to earning a #1 contendership opportunity at the tag titles. Usos very dominant, as we've mentioned many times before. Golden Truth put up a fight, but they have a new threat in the Usos in the tag team division. So we see the highlight there. Golden Truth almost had it, but the Usos in their debut are victorious. So we're going to move on to the rest of the show. Here Monday Night Raw once again on her way to the ring is the new Raw Women's Champion Dana Brooke, defeating Bayley in basically an upset matchup at SummerSlam. Let's see what Dana has to say. Last night at SummerSlam, I dethroned Bayley as Raw Women's Champion. You guys didn't think I could do it, but I did. I know most of you guys don't like me, and that is fine, that's your opinion. Who am I to change it? But for those who do stand in my corner and who do support me regardless of what goes on, I thank you for your support. I do know Bayley gets her rematch, and she can have that whenever she wants, whether it's next week, the week after that, or at the next Raw exclusive pay-per-view. I'm going to be a fighting women's champion here for Monday Night Raw. Anyone else in the women's locker room wants a shot at my title, they can have it. Okay, so Dana Brooke, very confident and thankful for the chances and stuff, all that. Praising everybody and basically issuing an open challenge, it seems. See what else she says. Okay, I don't think anyone, especially Dana, was expecting that, but Nia Jax on her way to the ring, I guess. She immediately took what Dana said literally. Dana doesn't look too pleased. I know in the past they had some issues. The last time we saw Dana Brooke before she won the match to become #1 contender, she got basically massacred by Nia Jax in her debut on Raw. So we're going to see what happens here. Dana, you just don't get it, do you? These people don't care what you have to say. They don't care that you're women's champ. I think they much preferred Bayley in that position, but they have you instead. But you just said moments ago you'll take on just about anyone, any place, anytime. Did I hear that right? Yes, you did, Nia. And I don't like how you just disrespect me by interrupting my speech to the WWE Universe. You don't do that to the new Raw Women's Champion. What gives you the right to even talk to me like that? You know what I did to you last time we were in the same area. I squashed you like you were a fly on a wall. And I could do that again. But maybe next time I do that to you, it'll be for the Raw Women's Championship. I accept whatever challenge you lay out or whatever you were saying before. Do you know when to stop talking? You are taking up my time, my celebration as Raw Women's Champion. You need to earn what you're saying. You don't just walk up here. I know what I said was saying I'll take on anybody, but that's if they're worthy enough for it. Do you even know who I am, Dana? I'm the most dominant woman in all of WWE. No one measures up to me. I could defeat anybody at any time, especially you. Alright, fine. I'll speak to Edge later tonight and see what he says, but pretty sure he's going to make you have to earn a shot at my Raw Women's Championship. So please leave my ring, or things are going to get very, very bad for you. Okay, we have a slight dilemma here with this. Bayley gets her rematch, but Nia Jax basically wants a piece of Dana Brooke too, so we're going to have to see what is decided soon. But we're going to move on now. I think we're going to also hear from former U.S. champ Curtis Axel, so we're going to get right to that. Again here at Monday Night Raw. Solid confrontation between the Raw Women's Champ Dana Brooke and Nia Jax moments ago, so we're gonna hope this segment of the show doesn't end in similar or worse fashion, as we're gonna hear from former US champ Curtis Axel on what happened last night against Samoa Joe. Last night at SummerSlam, in my first title defense match at a big pay-per-view, I lost to Samoa Joe. And not in the way anyone would expect. He beat me with a move that we've only seen John Cena do. He can't even beat me with his own move to win my US title. Samoa Joe, I'm talking about you. You took away something that I consider as part of my dream and my legacy here in the WWE. I want back my US title. Whether it is next week or any other time, I get my rematch, whether you like it or not. Curtis Axel is fuming here. He's really not happy. Samoa Joe, actually get out here. Maybe we'll have this match tonight. And this time, don't use somebody else's move. Try and beat me with your own moves. Samoa Joe actually going to come out here. Okay, it looks like he is new United States champion on his way. Not happy with what Curtis Axel is saying. Let me get this straight. You consider what you've done for only a couple months with the US title as part of your dream? That's pathetic, Curtis. At least with the title around my waist. It'll be there for a while, and I'll actually make the title into something that you can't even imagine. You don't get it, Joe. You saw how that match ended. You made me tap out with a move that you don't even do. John Cena does that move, and he's done it for many, many years. So, as was I, most of the WWE Universe was really confused and probably agree with me. When will we realize every single word that's coming out of your mouth is nothing but a complete joke? I've been in this industry long enough to know that you have to do anything to pick up a victory. Whether it's use your moves that people know you by or use somebody else's moves. A win is a win, and I'm the United States champion. Okay, these guys finding comebacks for each other. Samoa Joe, I do have some respect for you. I know what you've done. You've fought all over the world. You've won countless titles after titles, beating up some of the best in this industry. So by the sounds of it, you agree with me then. No, I don't. Again, I respect you, but again, as I said before, I get a rematch whether you like it or not. Alright, you may pick the time and the place, but when we do have this so-called rematch for my United States Championship, I get to pick the stipulation, whether you like it or not. Okay, Curtis Axel not too happy about that, going after Samoa Joe into a running bulldog. Axel is incensed here. It's like something possessed him. Going right after Samoa Joe. A big boot to the face. Curtis Axel is getting his rematch, and Samoa Joe may regret it. We're moved to the main event now. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Here, ready for the main event. Okay. Again, I've been saying okay and shock a lot tonight for the main event. Newest addition, or another new addition to the Raw roster is the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Not expecting that. It's going to be pretty much a shocking week here in the WWE, as again, mentioned it several times already in this episode. Stars from Raw are going to go to SmackDown. SmackDown stars are coming to Raw, as we see here in the opening contest. We already saw the Usos make their Raw debut and knock off the Raw Tag Team Champions in the Golden Shoes. Dolph Ziggler with the same intentions here. We know up to this point he has had major issues with the phenomenal AJ Styles over on SmackDown Live. Styles did come out on top of that for the most part, so we're going to see a fresh new start for Dolph Ziggler. Alright, see who his opponent is. And it's a completely different story than what the Usos had to do facing the tag champs. Dolph Ziggler just, I guess, has to defeat the leader of the Believing movement in Bo Dallas and his giant, obnoxiously huge sign that no one actually believes in. But Bo Dallas, seen him a few times, hasn't done all that much in Universe mode, looking to get an upset victory over the show-off. We're going to see how well that goes for him. Probably not too well if I had to predict the outcome of this matchup. Right? Show of respect from Ziggler. Okay. Alright, Ziggler not usually one to make many friends, especially moments before he has to fight said person, but goes for a drop kick. Bo Dallas avoids it. Clothesline from Ziggler. Dallas in trouble, kicks in the midsection, a big right hand, a chop. An elbow right to the knee by Dallas. Kick to the back of the leg, drop kick by Ziggler. Ziggler fired up. And another dropkick from behind. And the famous serve right away. Turns him around into the zigzag. Wasting little time. Bo Dallas down 1, 2, 3. And that is probably the quickest main event we've had here on Monday Night Raw. But Ziggler with a quick and painless, sweat-free victory over Bo Dallas in his Raw debut. Somewhat anticlimactic end to this episode, but again, Superstar Shakeup will be continuing on Raw, or on SmackDown next episode. That'll be out tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and leave your Shakeup predictions in the comment section down below. Who do you think from Raw has gone to SmackDown? We'll see at least most of them tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.